good. We good. We ready for some Life is Strange? Strange Times in Life is Strange. We're finally going to finish the game. Finally. Now, if you haven't noticed, Tez, you don't normally wear green. You don't often wear green coloured tops. Mans went to watch Pantera yesterday. Pantera with support from Power Trip and King Parrot. King Parrot, who I wasn't familiar with. They're pretty good. They're very grindcore, very, very, very heavy. They're pretty good. Very glad I've finally seen Power Trip. I wasn't sure that they were still playing because I know the singer passed away a couple of years ago. Very sad. And then Pantera. I saw Pantera last year for the very first time at Download, and it was the highlight of Download. I mean, Download had some really cool moments. I won't kind of go into it all now, but there was also a lot of like kind of negative moments, just like health-wise and accessibility-wise and stuff like that. You know, there was some bad times, but one of the clear highlights outside of going to a festival with my fiance was seeing Pantera. Absolutely incredible. So last night we went to Wembley to see them there. Met with a couple of friends, very briefly on route outside, which is cool to see them. And brilliant night. Really, really, really good. I've had an incredible time. So I've been listening to some metal today while I've been working, which is nice because normally I have background noise on, but it was quite good to just relive last night, or just kind of generally, listen to some more music. It's one of those things where for a long time, like at the gym, I would end up just listening to podcasts and maybe an audiobook if I'm doing cardio. And that's great and everything, because I have a lot of podcasts I listen to. I like to consume that sort of media, and it's quite funny. A lot of the podcasts I listen to are quite humorous. But I do just miss, it's one of those things where, like, music in general, like playing music, I do sort of miss the passion that I used to have for it. I mean, I used to play in bands, used to always be playing my guitar, and it's one of those things where I enjoy it when I do it, but I just have too much kind of going on with work, side businesses, video gaming, films. I love films, and it's just kind of difficult to kind of balance everything with life in general. But I do want to try and make some more time for music. I am hoping this week or this weekend to really sort of allocate some time to just playing guitar and just having fun. But again, it's one of those things where I have to almost plan out what I'm going to do, what I'm going to play, and I need to just kind of go with the flow a bit more, and I need to restring my guitar as well. The strings are getting a bit old and dulled, but anyway, that's kind of where I am at. Got a new film to review for the next show. Well, thank you very much. Sethy83 has just followed the channel. Thank you, dude. And finally, my streaming software has actually notified me of a new follower. Normally it just doesn't, and I don't understand why, but yeah, thank you very much, Sethy, much appreciated. And weirdly in the chat it doesn't sort of notify me about that. About the updates. You need to speak to Meryl for lessons, lol. Well, funnily enough, Sethy, few years ago, when I hadn't been playing guitar for a little while, me and a very good friend of mine, a one-time guest of the show, Dean Jovey, when we worked together, we decided for the work Christmas party that we would form a band, just to, with colleagues, just to play at the party. And it was a really good laugh. But what I did do is I thought, right, okay, I'm decent on guitar. When I'm practicing and when I'm playing regularly, I'm pretty good. But I'm not as technically minded. Like, I never really bothered learning scales. I could be pretty fast, but in terms of technical proficiency, hit and miss. I did have a few lessons with Meryl back in the day, just to kind of, and I have got my book somewhere with the scales and exercises she gave me. So that's a good shout, actually, Seth. I need to dust that off. Speaking of Meryl, I did see on Instagram that she's trending. Two very famous actors who I've been following for a long time, Rob Hubel and Paul Scheer, who were part of a comedy group called Human Giant, and they've been in a lot of comedy films and comedy series. They were reacting to one of her videos because a while ago she'd done a video about Saved by the Bell, what it actually sounds like when people are playing instruments on TV shows and films, and they were reacting to it. They kept saying he, even though the username is Merrill Hamilton 1. So they clearly hadn't actually looked at who had done it and assumed it was a man. But yeah, I thought that was brilliant. I was just like, oh my god. Very, very cool. Did I watch the Resident Evil film on Sky yesterday? Yes, I did have that on in the background. I need to sign to my controller. I did have that on in the background. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. I need to watch the other ones. I know that one of them's on Netflix, and you mentioned there's another one coming up this weekend. Is it Vendetta or Degeneration? I'll have to give them a look. She also had an interaction with Jake from California Dreams on Facebook. Oh my god. I used to love California Dreaming, Hang Time, Saved by the Bell, all those shows that used to be on Channel 4, City Guys, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. All of those TV shows that used to be on like Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings. Well, I think Saturday was more the show for sort of the teen shows like that. That's very cool. It's just had an interaction with Jake from California Dreaming. The main character I always remember was Weasel. I think that was the manager in California Dreaming. Right. Trouble. Yes, Trouble was the channel. So I used to watch it on Channel 4 until getting Sky, and then, yeah, you'd have like Trouble was the channel that had all the shows on it. There was like Student Bodies, USA High. Sly was his name, yes. God, this is really going down Nostalgia Avenue. Sly, very, very cool. Right, I'm going to stop the music and we're going to jump into some Life is Strange. Now, I had toyed with the idea, what with it being Payday, that this game is finishing. I'm pretty much certain I'm going to finish it because we're on chapter 5 of 5, and I believe that the last chapter is... The 5th chapter is short, as was 4, and 4 was pretty short as well. I think we are going to have it finished, and I was tempted, as I mentioned, with it being Payday, to pick up Lost Records, Hope, and Lost Records, Bloom, and Rage. It's on offer on the Xbox Store for £32, down from £35. It's not a terrible price. I think the only thing that's sort of holding me back is I do have Dragon Age to play. I never actually finished Tell Me Why, which is another game in that kind of, same makers as Life is Strange. And I believe the game Lost Records is in 2 parts. So part 1 is out now, which I think is Bloom, and Rage is out in like March or April time. I think it was like April or May, something like that. It's a little bit further along. So I've kind of thought, do I get that now and then play basically half the game? Not too sure yet. I haven't kind of made a decision on that. So we'll finish this and then possibly jump onto Dragon Age, or don't know. I think I'd just be hesitant to spend the 32 quid, only able to play half the game, and then, by the time the second part is out, I imagine there'll probably be some sort of offer on, or it might even hit Game Pass. Weasel was in Saved by the Bell, the new class, season 1. Really? What, was he part of the main cast? I have seen, I'm pretty sure, all of the new class, which I didn't mind. I think I preferred Saved by the Bell, the new class, to College Years. Is it the College Years? The spin-off when, the main cast went to college from Saved by the Bell. Don't know why. I think it's just because I like the setting, Bayside High, that I was more familiar with that. And I know a lot of people hated the new cast, but the Screech replacement. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do some like YouTubing because I really don't remember that. Although saying that, I mean, my brain probably wouldn't have made the association that that's the same actor from the 2 shows, even though I watched them. That's crazy. Right. So from memory with this game, turn my volume up. Hopefully the volume is all right on the stream, although it's pretty quiet. Oh, for fuck's sake! I need to move my head. Problem with these games is they've always got HUDs in different locations. Although part of me thinks I could probably just reduce the size of the reduce the size of the gaming screen. But probably I should do that actually at some point, just rather than have my head having to keep moving it.
What'll happen if I don't find Safi soon?
Okay, right, that's really quiet in my ears. There wasn't a weasel in California Dreams, I don't think, which is called Sly. Didn't someone have the nickname Weasel, though? It might not have been California Dreams, it might have been Malibu. Something, Malibu CA?
North Quad is as good a place as any to look for Safi.
Well, okay, I'm completely flummoxed then where I got this character Weasel from. Is it Malibu CA maybe? Okay. Maybe I just thought he looked like... Yeah. I mean, the voice acting in this is pretty incredible. I enjoyed the original Life is Strange. It's just had a lot more kind of...
Who knows what'll happen if I don't find Safi soon?
A lot more kind of polish.
Max? Safi? Safi?
So this is so quiet in my... there we go, my headphones. Hopefully the game audio there isn't too loud. Let's just drop that to there. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of those shows were basically Peter Engel productions. And so you did sort of get recycled storylines. There was always the new friend who has like a drug problem, or, you know, like Boy Meets World, there was like an abusive parent or something, or, you know, interesting topics, important topics, but you did find after a while that plot lines would recycle. I'm assuming I can't go in any of the buildings. And that's what I did find with some TV. There was, more recently, there's the show The Goldbergs. And I binged a bit of that on 4OD. And I enjoy it. I think the actors in it are great. But I very much found every five... do you know where we are? Every 5 episodes or so is like a recycled storyline of the younger son upsetting the mum, or the sister upsetting the brother, or the little brother, or the sister and the middle brother not getting on, and it was decent, but I very much did find it's not the sort of show that you can binge because the storylines just recycle.
I hope he's okay. Come on, let's get inside.
Yeah, I'd say USA High was probably one of the weaker ones for me, or the one I watched least of. Malibu CA City, guys, I watched a lot of those. And I did enjoy Student Bodies, although I don't really hear that get talked about a lot.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, follow Diamond into the Fine Arts building. Very creepy in this world. Examine the door.
We have one win. Please, let Safi be in here.
Is Safi safe and sound? Cool. Yeah, the cartoony parts were very, very cool.
Definitely isn't the foul.
Now, Sethi, is someone who seems to be familiar with a lot of these shows. Do you remember a show that a lot of people, just about I've mentioned it to, just like have no recollection of that existing? Do you remember a show that was on Trouble called Big Wolf on Campus? Because I used to quite like that, but whenever I've brought it up, it's like, I don't know what that is. And I found the intro on YouTube once, and it was like, what the hell is this?
I'm 95%
It was a show from Trouble back in the day. Name is familiar.
Why is Moses smoking?
I don't think...
Why is he smoking at all?
I don't know any of them, the cast sort of moving on to other things. I think
I thought Moses
out
had
of all of those
most
sort of
famous
shows,
grandma mode that night.
the only actor that I know that's sort of gone on to make quite a name for themselves is probably Anthony Anderson
What is going
from
on
Hang
with
Time.
Moses?
Right, what's up with Moses?
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Are you smoking?
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
What's with this
Yours don't
sassy
seem
attitude?
super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy ass shit?
Teen Angel. I recognise the name, but I don't think I've ever seen that. What are you trying to say, Moses?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Okay, what's wrong with Moses? Kelly Packard from California Dreams did okay for herself. That name rings a bell.
Safi?
Have a
All
quick
right.
Google.
You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Oh, so she was on Baywatch.
It's me, Moses.
I vaguely recognise her, cute blonde from
Max.
California Dreams.
24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know.
Um, Stalked by My Neighbour. That's the sort of TV film I'd probably watch. Watch a zombie movie. I'm not really paying attention to the dialogue.
Watch Return of the Living Dead and
Oh, she's also on
whole pizza?
USA High for an episode. Little Bigfoot.
All right, Max.
Attack of the
24
Killer
hours
Bee
before
movies.
the world ends.
Boy Meets World. Yeah. Step by step. Oh, Blossom. I vaguely remember Blossom. I don't really like Blossom, to be honest. Was the bass player? Yes.
strange.
I'm surprised that
This feels right.
I'm surprised that there isn't like a Pluto TV channel for those sorts of shows.
But that's just Safi.
Oh, it's Safi.
What if I tried again, but double exposed the photo?
There we go.
Max,
Lots of actors from those shows crossed over with each other, yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they were all
It's like
Peter
something
Engel productions. I
locked me
don't
in
actually know
a-
if Peter Engel's still
I don't know what
alive.
sarcophagus-
Got to be getting on a bit.
I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi.
Yeah, oh,
I could
jeez.
hear you. Just outside of it,
Where is she?
Where was she?
I don't know.
Yeah, born in 1936.
Whatever
Wow.
you did snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me.
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
Oh yeah, Chuck Lorre. Yeah, that's a fair point. You kind of know with those shows that it's the same
You okay?
producer behind it because it has that same sort of kind of tone or
I
humor.
think I know what I have to do.
Bet.
I did used to watch
I'm coming
Two and a
with you.
Half Men the first
No,
couple of seasons,
stay
but
here.
yeah, I
This
didn't really
town,
sort of follow on with it.
I've been through
And same
something
with Big
like
Bang
it
Theory. I
before.
watched that for
Reality
probably about
is
3 seasons, and then I ended up dropping off that.
better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Oh yeah, that is our Moses. Yeah, it did.
Nice.
Big Bang pretty much
See you
became
on the,
friends, like, yeah.
flip side.
It's one of those things where initially I sort of liked the, oh, it's cool, it's like nerd culture humor, and then as it went on, I just, yeah, wasn't really for me. And also I stopped really liking shows with the whole live studio audience or canned laughter aspect.
The window opens.
Oh god, one of my dogs is kicking off. Wants their dinner early, no doubt.
What?
I hate Victoria Chase. Is this the school bathrooms from the first game?
This isn't Caledon.
Yeah.
This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
So we still haven't had a Chloe appearance in this game.
Fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever
Oh,
tell
Jesus.
me what to do. I'm so sick.
What animes are you watching these days, dude?
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
Oh,
even
damn,
wish
this is
to-
the opening of Life is Strange, just with different
Get that gun
characters.
Away from me, psycho!
No!
It's the drug dealer and Chloe. I think the only anime that I'm starting to watch at the moment is the first series of Castlevania.
Sophie's right.
I have watched about half of Castlevania Nocturne Season 1.
Curse
And that's pretty good. I do
relive
need to
our
finish
worst
it.
Moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom.
Oh yeah, Nathan Prescott.
From Nathan's gun. And I did. And dozens of people died instead. To my storm.
Yes, that was quite an ending on Life is
Joke's
Strange
on you,
1.
Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
Yeah, I got to admit, Richard Armitage is one of those
Where is
actors
that
that
coming from?
I've never really been that fussed with. You know, like
Abraxas.
outside of
Vortex
probably
Club.
Hannibal series
Always
3,
someone trying to be on top.
I'm pretty sure he was
Get hurt for it.
he was the Red Dragon in that.
I used to look at this every day.
But outside of that, yeah. I mean, I've watched all of the Harlan
It's in one
Corbin
of
series
those
on
dolls.
Netflix, which they do get worse. The first couple, like the 12 or the 7, whatever it's called, and Home, were all right, but they get more and more outlandish as they go on. And then the resolutions, like there was the one with the girl from Brassic, whose name I can't remember. That was particularly crap, I thought. That was another Harlan Coben series. Only known from The Hobbit. Yeah, I didn't really get on with The Hobbit. I think the second one, Desolation of Smaug, was oh god, it's getting quite loud here. Was decent, but yeah, I didn't really get on with the Hobbit films in comparison to. God, this is creepy sounding. In comparison to Lord of the Rings, which I love. Oh. Okay. So this is from the start of this game, Double Exposure, where we went to the abandoned bowling alley.
Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down
Oh,
there.
okay. So is Lucas our killer? New message from
Oh,
Joyce.
Joyce. The two whales also beats whatever they're serving at Caledon.
Max, Sandy, you have to come down to the diner for some pancakes. Got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. So Joyce, was that the mum? Can't remember.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you
Hey
were
Max, I
stuck
really
with.
appreciate you looking out for
Better
me.
than
It's
me.
nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. Prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind and you were that person. Thank God for you. Wouldn't have made it otherwise.
Mom and Dad.
Nice, can't wait for you to come
Blackwell
home this summer. I'm
Academy?
sure Blackwell
That
Academy is
was-
great and all, but we miss you.
That was forever ago.
Oh, skip that. Chloe's mum, yes. Hey Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch and no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back or I press charges and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later. Hey Mad Max. I wonder if... So we haven't had a Chloe appearance in this, which I guess some people may have previously made the decision to not save Chloe. Although I'm pretty sure in this game it's just assumed that you saved Chloe and destroyed Arcadia Bay. But part of me was kind of hoping we might have the lead, forgot her name, from True Colours have a cameo. I think that could have been a cool little nod. Ah, Mighty Haggis. Victoria's got chill. Victoria's got some rage going on. How's it going, dude? Hope you're well. Hey, Mad Max, where you hiding? I tried to drop off those rad Decap for Days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. That way, fucking I can't read. The way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time. Yo, text me back, Max. Don't ignore me. Whatever. I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See you, pup. Right, creep. Right.
I have to get down there to Lucas.
So we need to get down here to Lucas. Let's have a quick look at Cherry Blossom Tree.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowl would be
you got a better memory
weirdest
than
shit I'd seen that day.
Oh, can I switch over here? You got a better memory than me. I cannot remember these things. Oh, okay.
Jefferson.
So which reality have I transferred through to now? So in this realm, it doesn't look like he's down there. But I imagine...
Go fuck yourself, E. Never thought I'd hear that again.
Dark room door. Maybe I need to change background, change realities again. Oh, right. Yeah, good shout. Good shout, Sethi. I had forgotten all about that. Okay, so the door is open here.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
Right, let's, oh.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Okay, so the stairs are fucked. So I guess we will have to transfer realities and then find an alternate route? Oh, you played the first 2 chapters in early release. Nice. Oh, okay, what's going on over here?
It can't be.
So
Anything.
have you tried Lost Records,
I can't. I can't.
Bloom and Rage, Sethi?
I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot all about Jefferson. Creepy nonce.
Not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
Now what, do I need to get back in the chair or something?
Oh God.
What about Tell Me Why? The game came out a few years ago now. I had started it, but just got sidetracked with other games and then just sort of focused on the Life is Strange series. Oh dear. We need to escape.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me? Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt.
Oh, we're out.
No. No. Never again.
Never again.
Once is all you get.
Okay, so can we
Time to
leave the
get
room
hell
now?
out of here.
Run around the chair. Oh, ladder here, right. There we go. The only game close to this I played is Batman Telltale Games. Plus a VN from Japan. I have got both Batman games. I think either on Switch or on Xbox, but I haven't got around to playing them.
Still need to get
Which is mad because I absolutely loved the Wolf Inside, the werewolf game from
Not for
Telltale.
Sophie that day, that would be my
Like
head
that
set.
I loved.
And now I have to return the favor.
But
It's even more magnificent down here.
oh. Oh, there's Lucas. There's that old prick.
What happened to you, Thomas?
Have a quick look at the plaque.
Maya's memorial tree.
Oh yeah, for Maya.
What the hell is it doing here?
In the dark, we labored.
We gazed at each other in the windowless box.
Alex
It
Chen,
was
yes.
Flight or fight.
Yeah, it would have been good for an Alex Chen appearance. I know some
Never
people didn't
forgive.
like True Colors. I thought it was decent.
Lucas,
I enjoyed it on the
Me?
whole.
it's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
This guy's out of it.
And I feel a forgotten hope. Like a crack of light.
I like
across
this
my heart.
quieter Lucas. I almost don't want
I don't want to fix him. Yeah, we got to do our duty. Fix this twat.
to. Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
There we go. Whatever that's done, has done.
Max. It's really you.
Yeah, no shit.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can...
Who's this?
Miss Caulfield?
Oh,
Is
Reggie.
that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're
What's
okay.
this loser want now?
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a
Oh.
storm.
Tired.
Time vortex.
Late night in Wembley.
Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
Oh dear, he's lost it.
Two Sophies in two universes, and
He's got crackers.
neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her.
Were you now?
Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
I don't think that's what she
He
meant.
looks like he could use a hug.
Maybe you should
something.
focus on what's in front of you. Yeah.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
My work here is
Okay.
done. I hope.
Okay, so where are we going? We buggering off now? Wasn't a big fan of him. No, he's not a very good character, I don't think.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
We're into the twaddle.
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay? I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is.
You've been replaying Cyberpunk 2077 recently. Do you know what? I still need to finish that. I think where it's on my PlayStation's in the living room. I don't game on it that often.
Max.
But I've enjoyed what I played, and I do really want to try the DLC. But it kind of feels like I should actually finish the main game, or one of the stories of the main game, before
Go get yourself some more.
entertaining the idea of picking up a...
And I promise
DLC?
I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Right, we need to reach Gwendolyn.
Find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Oh, message.
God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything.
Hey, he just wants to say,
I'm
no matter what
also
happens,
so,
no matter
so
what's
tired
happened, you'll always be
being
amazeballs
sorry.
to me. I'm so tired of being sorry. Right, so we need to get to Gwen, who's outside. Patio doors are locked.
I'll never get through here with all these chairs in the way.
So let's change location. You can do the DLC partway through the main story. Yeah, I don't even know where I am in the main story. I definitely need to... I need to dust that off, really. I should have just got it on the Xbox, because
Thought I'd be used to
I just find this setup for me is so much more convenient for gaming. And also streaming, if I stream with my PlayStation, rather than actually moving the PlayStation
At least
physically,
the
which is a
motel
pain
is
in the
new.
arse.
Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th.
Then I'd be
all
using
those years ago.
just the camera on my
If only
PlayStation,
I'd
which
known how
means the
much
dogs
my
would be
life
on
would
stream, but
change.
not quite as quite as nice of a setup as the Ministry of Horror HQ. Right, explore the motel. Motel, motel hell.
I'd rather just wait
One
till
of the
my
paths
back
in the
gets
DLC is a very horror feel to them. Nice. I still need to finish Alan Wake 2. I've got quite a lot of things that I need to actually
Chloe let me keep her lockpick
work
inside.
my way through at some point, but it's just sort of finding a game that I'm engaged with. Silent Hill 2 as well. I've really been enjoying it, but I've kind of got to a point in it where I'm like,
On-the-nose metaphor.
I want to take a break,
Troy Safi is the
return to it, but I don't want to do what I tend to do and have too long of a break that when I go back to it, I'm like, can't remember. And I do feel I'm almost sort of bordering into that at the
Chloe
moment.
and I aren't enemies. She just
Silent Hill 2 is good, but
doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
yeah, I do worry that I've probably left it a bit long to continue with that. While I've been focused on Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2, and then I've kind of gone straight from that game into this. Oh, big same. In fact, the other chefs may as well take their aprons and go home. We got this. Right, let's just have a look at some other little accoutrements around here. Tell you what, we had some pizza at lunch.
Can't be the right time.
I still feel kind of sick.
Just how I like them.
But then another part of me is like, I've still got pizza downstairs. I could go and have that. No, Sethi, my
Famous melody.
building and
Make it
painting
Kansas.
timeline is so slow. So I've still got my pack.
I know I'm close.
This was the pack that I picked up.
Have to keep going.
Space Marine Company Heroes. And even picking that up, I can feel dust on it, which is terrible. And that's how far I've gotten. Don't know if you can see. I'd have to adjust the focus. It has got autofocus supposedly on this camera. Is it gonna? There we go. Oh, it worked out all right actually. So the head I'm not happy with. I think I tried too complex for my first proper paint.
Wonder what
I should have just done a helmet, and I should have just done a normal grunt first. I also realised that I should have painted some elements of this first before attaching it. Like the cape. The cape, like, trying to paint the back of the cape behind this guy's legs is just impossible. But it's all kind of a learning curve, like... I'm quite happy with how some of the paint looks. There's still a lot that I need to tidy up. But yeah, just haven't really had the time. And when I have had available time, I've been gaming or watching films. But I do enjoy just doing a little bit of a, you know,
the only way
every
out
here and there
would
I'll
have
just
been
go, I want to
simply
do
through
the gold layer, or I want to do, you know, the white of the skulls. So I'm by no means finished on this. There's a lot that I need to do, but part of me thinks, in the meantime, what I may do is just build the other ones, and then at least they're ready. So when I do want to do some more painting, I can practice a bit more of them, and then come back to the captain. But that isn't going to be my main faction. I've still got the core book that I'm reading through, and what I want to do is read through all of the factions and
I
that,
know I'm
and then
close.
decide which one I want to focus
Have
on.
to keep
Like
going.
this box is just purely my getting into doing some painting.
Yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
I kind of want to do maybe
Just how I
Death
like
Watch,
Tall, shady.
or
and
is that
bright.
Blood Angels? I think they're the ones that I like the look of most so far. But like I say, I wanna read up and then make a decision there
It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through
as
so
to
much
who to
together.
focus on. Escapes plan sign.
No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life.
One of the Chaos Space Marine factions is getting a box set released soon. This is basically a full army plus the Codex book. Wow. Blood Angels are basically vampire Space Marines.
Is
That
this the
sounds
same
cool.
room?
Oh, excuse me.
No.
That
this
does
is where
sound
I
cool.
stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
Okay, this room looks pretty similar. Nothing I can interact with. Okay.
But better amicably and miserably.
Open the door, I guess. Oh dear. She's getting tired. Tired from adventuring around the multiverse.
Hang on. Okay, wait.
Okay, hold on now. What's going on up
This
in
is-
here?
Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
I mean, all these rooms look the same to me. Got your bed, you got your cuck chair, got various books. Which one's this?
Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams.
Oh dear. A lockpick set?
You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned. I'm proud of me. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while?
Have a little look at all these. Got to, you know,
Damn,
interact with everything.
this painting actually feels like dreamland. I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own. Oh damn, I'm gonna be late to my shoot.
What shoot though, Max? We're in a loop here.
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Okay, where are we now? This is madness.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, we gonna go to bed? Is that a good
I
idea?
didn't realize how tired I am until just now.
Got some weird people outside. Okay. That's just painted on the wall.
Oh, thank God. There's a bed.
Strange people.
Let me rest my eyes.
So I guess we have to utilize this.
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Oh, Max, I don't think lying down was a good idea. Oh, thanks for the likes on TikTok. 190 likes. Very nice. Thank you. Should I be getting up yet? Sometimes in Life is Strange you get these moments where it's like, it normally says like press B or whatever to get up or whatnot. There you go, leave. I don't know how long that leave button had been down there and I just hadn't noticed it because I'm a goober. Nebula. Eddie the Boost! What's up, Eddie? Hope you're good. Welcome to the chat. We are pretty much en route to finishing Life is Strange Double Exposure. And then it's a toss-up as to what to play next. Because I want to stream for a bit longer. It was quite a short stream on Monday. I don't know how much further we have left in this game, but it does feel like we're on the home straight. Nice. You have a good day at college, mate? Okay, right, come on, get up. Get up, Max. This is a very cool noir setting. I love the black and white aesthetic. Big fan of old-timey cinema. But we need to get a move on. And also the dogs want feeding. But I will continue the stream while I'm feeding the poochies.
How do I get out of here if I can't even open? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this
Oh,
door?
nice, making cupcakes. Is that like a home ec? Oh. Safi screams.
Let me out!
What's going on? Okay, so we're back in the turtle bar, whatever it's called. Reach
Now that I've
Gwen.
traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Not out this way?
Better check on Gwen first, now that the patio doors are clear.
Well, yeah, as initially as we were going out the patio doors, this whole shit show started, wasn't it?
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You just
Yeah, yeah,
said
put them on
I'm
the
okay.
Discord, dude.
I'm okay.
Definitely, man.
And I promise.
Let's
I'll
see them
explain everything
cupcakes.
later.
I mean, saying that, cupcakes, cupcakes almost did me in at the weekend. Friend of Victoria's had a baby shower, and that friend's sister does baking, and had given Victoria some cupcakes to take home. So I had one that had jam in the centre. I don't really think much about it, but a while ago I'd had like jam roly-poly for dessert, and I had a low blood sugar event after that. So that was quite a while ago. You know, everything's sort of been fine since then. And I had this cupcake, and I don't know if it was the cupcake itself, or this was coming on, or just generally or not, I don't know. But I had the cupcake. Victoria then needed some help upstairs. So I came upstairs to look at something on her computer. She's asking for my opinion. And as I was looking at it, I suddenly went, oof, okay, room feels like it's spinning a bit. And I said, do you mind if I just go and have a sit down and then come back to this? Like, I think my blood sugar's a bit low. They said, no, sit here.
Gwen's not okay either.
And I sat
She wouldn't
down,
be sitting out in the storm.
and she's like, can I get you anything? I said, oh, I think I need to check my blood sugar. Can you get my little machine that I used to use when I used to have to check regularly? When I initially had, you know, the type 2 diabetes in the first instance. Or when it first got diagnosed, I should say. I haven't had to regularly check blood sugar for a very long time, which is very good. So we checked it, and I was like, oh shit, that's really low. Like, that's danger zone low. And she's like, okay, all right. Don't worry, I'll go get you some sugar to eat. You know, I'll go get you something. And I was like, I felt like the room was kind of spinning, and I didn't even realise, but she was saying, like, I wasn't really making sense when I was talking. And then she got me to lie down for a bit. So I lay down, and she had to keep reminding me to eat my biscuit. Like, a biscuit is a slow release carb, so you want to kind of raise your sugar level, and then have like a slow release carb so it doesn't spike up and then drop down. And I was just like, I kind of felt like I was going to lose consciousness. It was really bad. So yeah, that was a little bit kind of scary. But I'm sure that looking at a picture of a cupcake won't have the same reaction on me. But yeah, it reminded me of my cupcake event, which again may not have been directly related, but it does feel like something about jam, strawberry jam or whatever jam, causes my blood sugar to spike. Oh, here's Gwen. Looking depressed.
I wish it were real.
Let's take a snapshot. Oh, actually, we should.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Well, we probably should have spoke to her first. There we go. Safi, double exposure. It's up on Discord now. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Yeah, all good at the moment. I've got a blood test tomorrow, which will hopefully show that my blood sugar is still good, which will hopefully mean that I'm officially in remission from type 2 diabetes. Well, they look nice, dude. Well done.
It's okay.
Very nice, mate.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do? Sophie's out there, somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me.
No worries, dude.
I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
When am I not, Amanda? I'm always safe.
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Okay. Where are we going to now? Are we back at the academy? Or the college? There she is. Hey, Safi. How's it going, friends?
always forget you're so huggy.
I thought I lost you.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Oh, she honking on a doob. Oh no, not that voice. What voice, man?
Taking a minute.
Super cool voice. I feel like a fight going on outside.
All of that.
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
Weird. Weird kids. I was pretty cool.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept phoning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof.
I don't know, Tez is in a horror movie. Nah, it's just some loud kids being
Any chance I've ever
loud
been
kids.
just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I haven't erased history.
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them.
Typical kids.
Sorry.
Beatnik punks.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah, we just assimilated the timelines, no biggie.
At least that's what
No
it
big
feels
deal.
like.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
Let's just be cute. Make you breakfast.
Fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem
Calm. I'm gonna say calm.
extremely chill. Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Oh, that's a weird cut.
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know,
But
I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
you didn't mean to. It ain't no thing.
You didn't mean to.
Ain't no biggie.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to.
Well, semantics at the end of the
Mine
day.
isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different.
No.
I
That's
think
true.
The best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away.
I shouldn't have.
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong applying at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do? God.
Oh
can do that
God,
stuff.
no.
Or monsters.
What was she talking about? I'm not scared anymore. You're not a monster. I'm not scared anymore. I'll say I'm not scared anymore.
Safi. I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world. It's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay. And we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
We hurt people.
And I fixed it.
We hurt people.
We can fix it. Together.
Didn't realise Bobby Lashley was in this.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi,
Bobby
I don't-
Last piece of
Lashley.
me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
It's not. Let's just be nice. It is weird, but let's not say that.
This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? How we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
Ooh. That's a good question, Eddie. Do I think Bobby is better in AEW or WWE?
See you on the other side.
I'm gonna have to say WWE so far, just because he's been in a group in AEW so far. I mean, he does look like a monster, but I don't think WWE ever made him not look like a monster. Like, he always looked like a powerhouse, and he had his, WWE title run, US title run. Like, he had big programs.
Sophia.
Whatever happened near the end, not
God.
sure.
Yasmin.
But it wasn't like I ever thought he got buried or anything. Like,
You'll be
yeah,
okay,
there's
don't
question
worry.
marks over
Think you can get up?
Triple H's booking with some
Sophie, help me!
people. Oh, okay, so we're back here. But with AEW, I don't think it's just is
Clean break.
not been there enough. Not been there long
Let her
enough,
go.
and straight into a
It's okay.
tag title run,
Sophie.
which I think I don't know what they're doing with Private Party, who now haven't been on TV since. It's one of those odd things where people get pushed to the moon out of nowhere, and then they lose, then they're gone. And that happened with Private Party. We didn't see them for a long time. And then all of a sudden, oh, they're
You
winning
do
matches
have
there
a
in the
place
title
here.
picture, and yeah.
People
Weird.
need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
She's going to be Chloe, isn't she? No, she's going to be Amanda.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be
Max.
Sophie, stop it.
Now, what is Safi's problem?
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
That's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything.
Yeah, true. True, Eddie.
Always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. Got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
I think Safi has
I can't. I have
had like a break, like
I
a mental
have-
break.
my life. Everybody.
I'm
A
really
many
fine with
bee.
people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stand with me, Max?
Or against me.
Are we in this together?
And there goes Tez. Hmm.
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I'm gonna refuse because she's seeming a bit unhinged. Hmm. I think I'm gonna refuse. Yeah.
I'm so glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking.
Yeah.
I want to get out of jail free card.
Yeah, I agree, Eddie.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
God. He's gonna do something creepy. She's kind of the villain of this. Like, we spent this whole time trying to save her, but she was wrecking with people's lives because she felt wronged by them, which is... yeah. Mm. This place looks a bit disheveled. Is that because of the storm, or is it all gone a bit tits up? Yeah. Got a similar sort of vibe, hasn't it? Are we almost at the end of this game yet? It does feel like we've been in an epilogue for about an hour. Moses. Oh, hang on, join in a minute. So far, so good, by the way. Everyone's here at the turtle now. You sure you want to do this? Yeah. Do what? Okay, Mum and Dad. Promise I'll call you later and things okay. Oh, thank God you're alright. Take all the time you need, but not too much time. Yeah, love you, Max. Love you back. Chloe.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me.
You must get on the last person you wanted to
Me
hear
now,
from.
though?
Saw on the news about the storm and I
After
hope you're
all
alright.
this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
You're not going to respond?
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Right, how do I get to the mapping to...
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
I can't actually remember from here the route to the Snapping Turtle. I'm assuming there's going to be some signage.
Hey.
Dog's going crazy. Right. North Dorms. Let's have a look at the map.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
You are here. The Snapping Turtle is... what, to our left?
Still a great idea. Even if...
Well, that's the
or
observatory, so it's over this way
especially
then.
If Yasmin won't be
Let's go! I suppose we should talk to this prick. Snapshot.
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
Right, okay. Let's chat to Lucas.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny.
Oh, damn.
I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
She stole your
I don't
work.
really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Sophie.
Say it's
You're
your own
toxic,
fault.
Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I'll write my own book about this whole mess. My side of the story.
What is your side? You stole your work. Frick.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
Damn. He is not a happy chappy.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your mental health? I'll say how's your shoulder.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I...
I'm going to pause it there just because the Poochie is going crazy. We'll resume. Let me just put some jams on. I'll be right back. Just need to go feed the dogs. Be right back. We've basically finished the game, I think. It feels like we're coming to the end of the game, but I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. That's very jazzy music. Very jazzy, right. Let's finish Life is Strange, shall we?
Try to understand that there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
I don't think Safia wants to be found.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
She's full of herself.
Did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced.
Forced,
to step down.
yes, because you're shite.
I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Oh dear. No, she definitely chose to stand down.
Until next time.
No, I think her hand was forced. I think she's one of those sorts that would never relinquish control willingly. I think it's possible to have both of those. Right, okay. So we need to go off-campus dining. Right, that's the turtle. Here we go.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. I've been editing yesterday before we went to Pantera. I've been editing the 90 Slave Fiance. So I'm hopefully after the stream, I need to get something to eat. I'll hopefully finish editing that and get it up on Patreon. But I will put clips on TikTok and Instagram to incentivize people to go and watch it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so we see Diamond, we see Moses.
Well,
Not a peep.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Yes.
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
What am I doing?
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Okay, so we've got to go and have a conflab with everyone here.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Would you have believed me? I think it's a fair
Would you really have
question.
believed me, though? If I had told you?
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that. right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Well, aren't we lucky?
Challenge accepted.
Oh, we got a message from Gwen. What's she want? We bought a Winnebago and it needs a name. I'm privy to Gwennebago. Claudia's pushing Big Bertha. Gwennebago's better. If it was me, I would decline that, yeah. That's a fair shout. I knew we were cool, Max. Gwennebago it is. Thanks, Max. We're heading out on the road. I'll send you pics. Have fun.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
And then we'll do the little double exposure. There we go. Fancy pants. Don't ever get tired of this face, you perv. Okay, Moses, we need to talk to shortly.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Still figuring it out.
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea. How are we supposed to walk around?
So I'm afraid to stream some
knowing
horror on
something like
Friday.
that can
Not
happen?
sure yet, Eddie. I need to check the old calendar. Just like you handle the regular
You
world. No,
already
not
handle
sure yet, Eddie.
Every day.
I have to check the old
Anything could
schedule.
happen at any moment. Could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning. Is this your pep talk?
So,
Okay, so that didn't go very well with Diamond.
heard from her at all?
Who, Max?
Ooh,
Hey,
Max.
Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
Oh, God, is he drunk?
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Lean on each other.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that. I think that's everyone.
Okay, let's
Okay,
go
Moses.
speak to Moses.
That storm seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was danger.
Hey,
Everyone's
friends.
pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating.
I was just saying I had to check my my calendar, mate, about Friday. Not sure.
Well, I feel better knowing you stood
I
up.
think 'cause we did a live show last week, it'll probably not
She
be
cares
this
what you
week.
think.
But if that changes,
Maybe
I
it'll
will
make a
update socials and Discord. No, I'm done.
I hope Sophie figures her shit out, wherever she ends up, but I don't want any part of it.
I missed 2 weeks ago.
Hey, we're a team, right?
Nice one. Do appreciate that, Eddie. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right.
Oh, this all seems very dramatic.
Have you on my side? I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
some days
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, there we go. Pure depressive words. Very dramatic, isn't it? Tempest Fugit. Completed chapter 5. Fuck me, that's loud. Speed up. I'm trying to multitask because I realise my dogs have run out of dog food. Oh, we got an achievement for finishing Life is Strange as well. Oh, 100 points. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I enjoyed the game. I don't think that was the greatest ending, to be fair. Right, I'm just quickly adding dog food. Weight management, dog food. For the bigger dog.
On my side, I feel fine some days.
Go. Basket. We got any vouchers? Will it deliver tomorrow? Lovely jabbly. Delivery. Standard. 2nd to 3rd of March. That's shit. Oh, God. Some of the items must be out of stock. Oh, bugger. That means I'm going to have to go to the pet shop tomorrow. Which is just a pain in the arse because it's bloody heavy. God. No, Roman doesn't live here. The big dog. Ho, ho, ho. Right, is there a post-credit scene? We haven't had an appearance from Chloe or Alex Chen. I mean, Alex Chen was more of an outside hope, but no Chloe. Bit of a letdown. I imagine because there is a speed-up option that there must be a post-credits scene. Although this is gaming is a bit more, it's a bit rarer. It's not like Marvel films where every film has a post-credits scene. Bloody hell. How many people worked on this game? Yeah, probably. There's the new game from the makers out now called Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, which I'm debating picking up. I will play it at some point, just whether I get it now is probably not sure. Less likely. Okay, we have got a scene. What is this scene? That's Safi? Who is that? No, that's not Safi. Who's this?
Shit.
Diamond? Oh, she got a power.
Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Also, is there a story behind why certain people have powers?
Your choice.
So Diamond has a power. Or have we seen Diamond's power and I just haven't registered it all? Max Caulfield will return. Oh, okay. Well, that's exciting. Okay, right. Here we go. I'm going to have to move my my chops. Okay, so the majority rejected Safi. Safi feels you've abandoned her like everyone else. Well, she was being a bit of a knob. Graffiti. We critiqued the graffiti. We did not find Loretta in the storm. I didn't notice. Bowling alley moment of reflection. We did not reflect at the bowling alley. I know we just continued on to get the game done. Nightstand Rebellion looked at some books in the motel light stand. Max reminiscent closed lockpick set. Loretta still pursues stories as doggedly as ever. Reggie's feelings. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. I didn't realise they were in a relationship. Didn't pick up on that at all. Vin plans to run again. Gwen chose to move on from Caladan. The board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Good. Max did not reflect in North Quad after the storm. No. Max told Moses that she's done with Safi for good. Oh. I didn't realise that was that option. Whoops. Is that it? That's it. That is it. Okay. So, oh, okay. Is that music finished? Okay, that's it for another edition of Tesis Ministry of Horror Games on Wednesday. In terms of what is going to replace this on Chilled Games, we're either going to jump into Dragon Age The Veilguard, which I do have, or I'm going to keep an eye on the price of Lost Records Bloom and Rage, which is by the makers of Life is Strange, so it's going to be a similar sort of style game. Or maybe we'll go into Tell Me Why, which I do own and I've just never really played much of, and that's again same makers, same style of game. Not sure. Either way, Sunday, hopefully we'll be returning with our retro streaming of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And I will have on the Patreon, hopefully tonight, if not this week, 90 Slave Fiancé. And I'll be recording, most likely this week, the next edition of Ministry of Horror. I have had a film watch this week, which I'm going to be reviewing, called Little Bites. Odd. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Got to do the usual blurbs. Please follow on the channels. Twitch really does sort of help. There's a donate button for donating via PayPal. If you aren't already, please follow. If you want to subscribe, or if you have Prime, you get a free subscription. Please consider using that on the channel. It very much helps. You know, makes it all worthwhile. And patreon.com/Ministry of Horror. And then there's the socials, which are all linked on the Twitch and YouTube anyway. So be sure to also follow YouTube, and yeah, just follow everywhere. Basically, I've got to do my plug-in. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I will catch you later. Bye.